Hey, what's up everybody? What's up my cochinos and cochinas? Welcome back to Trejo's World. Today we have something very, very special. We have a pineapple pizza mukbang or a mukbang. Now this is a very controversial subject. Not a lot of people, well no, a lot of people do like pineapple pizza, but there's people out there who don't think pineapple pizza is that great. What do you think?
I think it's excellent. I always have thought it was excellent. I don't think, I actually think people are kind of crazy for not liking pineapple on pizza, but apparently I'm in the minority. So yeah, more pineapple on pizza for me.
Okay, so if you guys like pineapple pizza, let us know below. If you don't like it, let us know below. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy this mukbang. We're also going to be what we're also going to be doing is playing Would You Rather. Would you rather eat pineapple pizza or not?
Hell yeah, we're about to do it right now.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and the box, we couldn't really fit it in the camera. Eventually we'll get that figured out, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring the pizza in. You wanna go ahead and get a forklift and bring this big boy in? Oh Lord, oh there we go, there's the big boy. Oh yeah, so we got some pizza from a place called David's Pizza here in Stockton, California. Shout out to David's Pizza. I've done a mukbang on the pizza before. We're gonna go ahead and open it and show it to you guys. Oh, voila. Let's go ahead and get them an up close and personal look of that deliciousness. Check that out, you guys. Check it out. That's so, man. So what we're gonna do from here is put a piece on our plate. Get a couple pieces going. You guys, oh yeah, look at that cheesiness. Oh man, it's getting serious up in here. The game is serious, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 slices. I'm gonna give my baby girl one. One to the beautiful Joy. The plate. It's okay. She'll get used to it. The plate blocked the camera. Sorry, you guys.
Sorry. I'm still new to this.
She's learning. She did pretty good. Oh, by the way, you guys, she has a channel. I'll link it in the description of the comments below. Go to her channel. She did her first mukbang recently on some chipotle. So go check that out. Subscribe to her. Tell her Trejo sent you. Oh yeah. All right. You want 2?
I want 2.
Okay. So I'll just
that piece is perfect.
All right. No blocking your face. All right.
All right.
So we're gonna get this out the way.
My goodness.
Oh yeah. See, that lighting is way better when the pizza's not in the way. So along with this delicious pizza, we got some ranch, as you can see there, and then also, what are we drinking?
So good.
Lagunitas. Lagunitas IPA. Does anyone like IPAs? Let us know.
Yes. North Bay.
Here, let me go ahead and crack yours open for you.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. Ladies first.
Thank you.
All right. And then also, as all of you guys know, I also got the Tapatio on deck. That's right. She's getting used to it.
Yeah.
All right. So cheers, everybody. Cheers. Let's get this party started. So Joy has an app on her phone called Would You Rather. We're going to be playing that today. It's going to be pretty fun. Let me go ahead and so you can check that out.
All right.
Let's go ahead and take a couple bites first, get this started. Oh, you guys want to see that up close? All right. Can you guys hear that ticking in the background? Maybe I should stop the dryer for now.
And then the clothes will get all gross.
True. All right. Well, hopefully you guys, that's not a distraction, but we should have did it at a different time, but it's okay. It's just kind of the way that our schedule worked out. So pineapple pizza, let us know what you think. Let's go ahead and Mexicanize it now. Get it nice and bloody. The way I like it. Had to hurry up and do it. I didn't want it to drip. Pause.
It's like a
It's like a what? Oh Lord.
Ah.
She lost the pineapple piece.
Man.
All right. This is pretty good, you guys.
It's a sauce. That red sauce is amazing.
We also got extra sauce on ours because we're pizza sauce lovers. You taste some of the tapatio on the ranch?
And something you have to know about this place. So, David has like, I don't know the exact details of the story, but there are two other places in town. They're called Michael's and they're called Eric's. Rick's. No, Rick's is the old one.
Yeah.
Then now it's Eric's. Apparently they're all in the same family, but if you live in Stockton, that's where you go to eat pizza. You don't, I mean, yeah, we have Mountain Mike's out here and we have Round Table, all those, all those chain pizza places. But no, if you're gonna get a good slice of pizza here in Stockton, you're gonna go to one of those three spots. David's just happens to be closest to your house, but it's also really, really, really good.
David is closest to David.
And Michael's is, something that I grew up on and grew up eating, even though, like, it was just weird how that kind of worked out. But Michael's is fantastic pizza, too.
Yeah.
Can I get a napkin, please?
Sure. So, yeah, all that. It's definitely a delicious pizza. I'm putting some Parmesan on mine. Also gonna put some peppers on it. Right in front of the camera. See, certain things are hard to grab without interrupting the camera, but either way, we got it. So, yeah, so let us know below also if your team eat the crust. Hashtag team eat the crust if you're like me and you eat the crust and you're like Joy and you eat it.
See, I'm getting used to it, guys.
Yeah. I mean,
learning.
It helps if you got some delicious ranch to dip it into as well.
Oh, and this ranch.
It's life.
Yes.
Buttermilk ranch. Oh, man. Organic pastors, if you're watching this, make us a raw ranch. Send it to us. We'll try it. All right, so let's get this Would You Rather game started.
All right.
I'll go ahead and have Joy ask me the first question. So,
all right.
when you bring it up, I don't know if you want to like maybe show them or
Well,
after you tell me, or I don't know, however you want.
oh, look like that. Well,
I'm gonna back it up a little bit.
oh, okay, then, yeah. What? Oh, David.
Trejo.
Whatever. Oh, so much flavor in that. Okay, so would you rather have a small head or have a small body?
Would I rather have a small head and a small body? But does having a small head, pause, entail, did you have a big body with your small head? It didn't say that, but you want it to be that? Okay. So, would I rather have a small head or a small body? And a big ass head?
Yeah.
I'll say a small body. Even though I'm a big guy, just because I think, aesthetically speaking, having a big head with a small body, a lot of people have that, but having a small head with a big body reminds me of Beetlejuice. So, I don't know if I'd be able to pull that off. I already got a big head as it is, you know what I'm saying? So if I had a smaller body to match it, which I haven't.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Right, exactly.
That is exactly what I was thinking of.
I wouldn't be able to pull that.
Small head, I think the shrunken head dude from Beetlejuice. So hold on. No, to move it forward, you gotta. Oh, see, 58% of people would rather have a small body too.
Yep. So majority wins, I guess. I don't even know if you guys can see it. We're trying. All right. And then just swipe.
Tap it again. Ah. Man, why you gotta give me iOS one.
What's iOS? Apple?
Yes.
Would you rather Android or would you rather iOS?
Oh my Lord. I have been caught in this discussion so many times.
She's currently Apple.
I'm
and I'm
currently
currently Android. But give me your thoughts, I'll give you mine.
Okay.
Questions for you, so.
Okay, all you nerds are about to light me up, okay? But to me, a phone is a phone is a phone is a phone, okay? But I will say I was very heavily Android when it first came out. So all my phones were Android up until a year and a half ago. And when I upgraded, I got an Apple phone. And gotta tell you, there are a lot of things about Apple that I like. I mean, I got used to it really quickly, so user-friendly interface. You know, I had another nerd speak. How you like that? I mean, it's just pretty. Okay, so aesthetics is definitely a plus. As you pull me in closer, because apparently I'm too far. And then, I mean, the camera quality is really good, but a lot of my Android friends are like, oh, the camera quality is better on my phone. It's like, dude, it looks good. I don't know what that is. It just looks good. I think just for the time being, just because it's just a phone and it's easy to use, and because there's so much stuff for it, I'm rolling with Apple right now. I'm kind of Team Apple right now, and which ought to make my Team Apple friends very happy. But for the longest time, I was Team Android. So
Okay.
I have kind of jumped to the other side.
So for this particular question, you're gonna say Apple. Okay.
Apple, yeah.
And for myself, I mean, the question wasn't for me, but I kind of want to say I agree with Joy. I think a phone's a phone. But someone like me that does YouTube, I think I'd benefit more from an Apple. I guess unless I had the most expensive Android or Galaxy or whatever. I don't even know which one it is right now.
It's 10.
Yeah, because I need the good camera quality. You know, I need a lot of space. I currently don't have that with my ghetto LG phone that I've had for who knows how many years. That's just how I get down. So, I get it.
All right. Let's see.
I'm team in between as well, but we'll go ahead and say iOS for you. And I'm actually going to say iOS as well, even though I don't have one, because I want one.
Well, I guess we
That's
have-
definitely in my future plans, right?
what he's saying is he wants to jump on a plan together.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that free phone deal.
See, look! Oh God, dude, that's like, dude, 70.
Oh, wow. You got to show them that.
70. I don't know if you can see this. It's like 76. There we go. 76% Apple, 24%
Wow.
I know. I just wanted to get it in there.
Wow. She's trying, guys.
Oh Lord. Here.
It's like, oh Lord, I'm trying. All right, what's the question? I'm gonna try to get a pineapple slice of pizza from back here.
Would you rather? Man, okay, I played this game once, and these questions are kind of lame. I gotta see if I can find a much better
Some
one.
entertaining ones. Yeah, we might have to skip
Yeah.
a few.
Okay. Would you rather have your phone always fully charged or always have your phone always connected to Wi-Fi? Lame, but hey, I want to know.
Always fully charged or always connected to Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I'll say always fully charged because I don't mind not having Wi-Fi at times because I have 4G.
And you have unlimited data, right?
If it was always charged, I would just, go back and forth. Yeah, I have unlimited data, so I just go back and forth between Wi-Fi and
These
4G.
questions are lame. Can we like?
Yeah, let's get a more interesting one. Like, how about saying something like, would you rather have your phone charged and eat a raw cow, or would you rather be on Wi-Fi connected all the time while strangling a mouse?
Well-
Say something interesting.
Right. Okay. Hold on. I have to let the ad go by.
I think I get a double header. Oh, that's the cost of having a free app.
Yeah. Should get a paid app. Go ahead.
I can make up my own questions.
I know, right? I'm about to.
If you have some, shoot it.
I had a really.
Shoot the J.
I had a really.
Shoot it. You don't remember that? Never mind.
No.
Dave Chappelle, Prince skit.
Okay. See, lame.
Let them decide if it's lame.
No, these are lame.
All right.
No, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, keep talking. Here, I'll come up with one on the fly.
Okay.
Okay, this is one that I got. So I got this idea of playing this game because we did it at work as a team energizer. And so we actually had the cards, the physical card game. So and those questions were much better. And as I saw it, there was a version of it for iPhone. So I'm gonna go look for it right now. The question was that I got was, would you rather have your daughter? Who would you rather have babysit your daughter? Lindsay Lohan or the guys from Jackass? See, those are the kinds of questions that are good.
So is that your question?
Yeah, that's my question. Would you rather have baby girl, little baby, babysat by Lindsay Lohan?
Well, of course, I'm
or
saying the guys from Jackass because she's gonna have more fun with them.
Yeah.
And I think there's still some responsible guys in that crew. They just like to do stupid shit. But I know they take care of her. Lindsay Lohan's on drugs. Like, do you want a drug addict to watch your kids?
Shit, I want them to babysit me.
I don't know if Lindsay Lohan still does drugs, but last I checked. You'd want them to babysit you.
I'm sure there are after effects. Let's see.
I want the guys from Jackass to babysit me too, at this age.
Right.
So Bam Margera, if you're watching this, come babysit me, bro. Alright, I'm gonna come up with one off the fly too then. Put your head up. They don't want to see your forehead, Joy.
Okay.
I mean, they might. We might have some guys out there who have a fetish for foreheads.
No,
like,
hell
please,
no.
please stay that way the whole time. But they got to see your pretty face. That's what YouTube's all about. All right. Would you rather? All right. That is kind of hard. Would you rather get? Let's say you got the death penalty, right? Would you rather get lethal injection, or would you rather get gas chamber?
Damn, this one's like deep. Damn. I don't know. They both suck. This is why I don't mess up in life, so I don't have to worry about that.
What would you guys rather have? If you guys had the death penalty, what would you guys rather have? Well, Joy's thinking of her answer.
No, I think I'd have to go with the lethal injection just because it seems like...
Because you like Ice Cube? It seems like the most humane way, or the slowest, or not slowest, but the... Like you kind of just fall asleep and
well, yeah,
your body fails.
it would. I don't know what kind of pain is involved. I don't know if they give you like anti-anxiety medication. I mean, I'm sure that they would. These proponents for for death penalty would at least do that, or they would. I don't know. I like I said, I don't know about these.
At least I didn't ask the electric chair. You would have chose lethal injection way faster.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I would go with that too. I would go with lethal injection just because, I mean, each of your organs starts failing one by one, little by little. I mean, sad, but
terrible question. So serious.
It's a question.
Okay.
Well, lighten the mood. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Would you rather pick flowers or pick leaves? All right. Let me continue to get my pizza on, y'all, while she's coming up with her question. She's trying to lighten the mood now. Too dark.
Would you rather... Oh, God. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Would you rather eat...
Eating ones, okay.
Yeah, it's an eating one as we're eating, so I'm sorry in advance. Would you rather eat...
Shit and die?
No. Okay.
We're all eagerly waiting your question.
I know. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got this one up. Okay. Would you rather die and reincarnate as a zombie or die and reincarnate as a troll?
Like an online troll?
No, like troll, the you shall not pass troll. Like
What?
which troll?
As a zombie or a troll?
Yeah.
A troll.
Oh, because you can just punk people when they try to cross your bridge.
I mean, other than me looking like a everyday Irishman, I don't see really the difference. I mean, you're a zombie, you got to go around eating people. I mean, you're still dead. You're never really thriving. I just being a troll, I have a happy life, just chilling.
Wow.
How come when you say troll, I think of garden gnome in my head? So you got that from your app?
Yeah.
Oh, so why is it a different color?
Oh, because it's a different app. The other app was lame, dude. It was just kind of dumb.
It's like, would you rather eat lunch or dinner?
This one now, you're right.
Did you see it already?
Yeah, I saw that one. Did you forward through it?
Would you rather, Joy, remarry a random person every year, or marry a single random person and be stuck with them your whole life?
Okay.
Wow, that's a good one.
That is a good one, and appropriately, you would be the one to ask, right? I really would just, I would want to be, I really just want to stick with somebody for the rest of my life, and the reason why I'm saying is because good people are hard to find in this life. And
But you don't know if they're going to be good because it's a random person, and you just got to be stuck with that random person. Is what it's saying.
Yeah, that's true, but.
So you can take your risk, or keep going from.
I mean, I could see the benefits of the other one. I mean, you get to have fun, and you get a variety, and you get to
have
know
fun. What are you saying, Joy?
You get.
Well, I'd be lying if I didn't say that's the first thing I thought too, but.
Right. But maybe that's why we're both single deep into our 30s.
I mean, I was married for a while, and so are you.
So was I, yeah.
But I actually. So which one did you pick? The married one?
Yeah.
Just the
because
one person?
I think in my advanced age, I think I'm just kind of impatient with just the dating process. Like, I think about it, and I just think of how utterly exhausting it is to have to kind of be on every single day. There's a certain comfort that is afforded to somebody who's married, and it's like, and I don't look at it as complacency. I just see it as comfort. I see it as a safe space, and especially if you have a very healthy relationship with that person. I mean, and you guys are, adventurous, and you guys are you're communicative, and you have a healthy relationship, then it can be a very exciting relationship, no matter if we're 20, 30 years in. So, I mean, I definitely see the benefits of just staying with the one person, and, I don't know, maybe I'm just a prude, I don't know. But shit, I like I said, I'm just kind of tired of the rat race. That's all. I'm tired of the rat race. I'm tired of constant changes of scenery. I want to settle down.
Well, I mean, I definitely can understand that standpoint, but I can understand like taking your risks and that random person being somebody that you don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you do find one that, man, I want this one to be with forever, or this is the type of person I could be with forever, but you end up picking the one where you got to get a new one every year, and then you have a shitty year with somebody you just don't get along with. So, I think that brings up an important point when it comes to relationships. There's a lot of people out there that are in relationships that are watching our channel right now, and it's my, and obviously your view, because you just said it, that relationships take work. It's not always just 100% natural. Everything flows 100%. There's 100%. I mean, there's a lot of attraction to make it work, but what I mean is, it's about commitment, and you make a commitment to somebody. That means when the days aren't going good or things aren't 100% flowers, lilies, sunshine, rainbows, that you still stick with it, and that's kind of what makes relationships work. When you look at somebody who's been married like 20 years, and you're like, man, or some old folks who've been married 50 years, like, how did you do it? Like, none of them are going to be like, I don't know, I just found someone I was attracted to and it just worked. Most of them are going to say it took hard work. It took a lot of ups and downs, and they understand that. And it's about commitment.
I think too, with that, people can be married for 50 years and be miserable, but they could also, I don't think I've ever met a couple that were like, oh, we never. I mean, there are couples out there that say, oh, we never fight. No, I beg to differ.
And it's probably their definition of fighting, maybe.
Yeah, I know. Like,
But yeah, they definitely have arguments or disagreements.
Well, I can tell you just in my personal experience with this relationship, like what constitutes an argument between us is like it's a cakewalk compared to some of the arguments I've been through in my past, and and for us, like when we do have arguments, I mean, they can be very emotionally exhausting, and but that's the extent of the disagreements in our relationship, and it's so healthy. I mean, I love it. I almost feel like this has evolved into a talk about relationships as opposed to playing Would You Rather, but just know that it's definitely important. I think as couples, I think it's kind of almost our responsibility to share what definitely is a more healthy scenario. People
watch this channel and they watch our videos, they see us, and it's good to be realistic, and I feel like people that do watch it probably are either in relationships or want to be in one, and I feel there's nothing wrong with wanting to help somebody. And highlighting on something that's very important, because a lot of people give up on relationships too easy nowadays. I'm not saying you should stay stuck in an abusive relationship or anything of that nature, but what I am saying is people kind of just, oh, you got on my nerves, or I don't agree with how you do this, and they jump ship so easy rather than figuring out a way to make it work. And that's one thing with that, what you were just talking about, of how it's different with us and we don't argue. It's just because, like I told you from the beginning, we both agreed, one, that we would have an open line of communication, which I don't always do. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I hold things in because I think about things too much, and I'm not 100%. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily appropriate to be 100% blunt 100% of the time.
Well, yeah.
But it's just not just that, but it's just respect. We've known each other for a few years, and I have a respect for you that it carries me through this relationship, and because of that, I don't see the need to have a disrespectful argument, or cursing or calling each other's names.
No, and I think that, I think there's a lot of people that, I saw a meme not too long ago, and it said, I can take a joke, but I can't take a joke, I can't take disrespect disguised as a joke. And I remember thinking to myself when I read that, I was like, oh, I can take that a step further. I can take a joke. I'm one of those people, man. Even he is like, he's seen me take some jokes like, whoa, you took that like a champ. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty tough skin. I can take a joke. But
Yeah, she called me, never mind.
No.
I don't want to say. They're like, what was he gonna say?
No, but I won't take disrespect disguised as a joke, because
and the difference.
You can sniff it out, because you have friends that are 100% real with you, and then you have friends that are real with you, but you can tell they're just looking to bitch at you about stuff, and it's like, okay, why are you here again? Why are you in my life? Like, I don't understand, like, why you need to tell me. I guess in today's day and age, it was like telling you about yourself. And like, I can appreciate somebody trying to tell me about myself, but why do you have to do it in that way? Like, there's a way to go about it. And when people are just like, okay, I don't mean no disrespect, but Joe Brett stinks, or that's just like, okay.
And just adding LOL to it doesn't make it a joke.
No, it doesn't.
Take away the LOL and be real. Say what you really feel.
By the way, babe, your breath doesn't stink.
Yeah, what was she trying to say?
No.
I know it doesn't.
Minty fresh.
Okay.
Hashtag minty fresh.
So I hope you guys take that advice and roll with it. I hope it helps somebody out there. But whose Would You Rather was it? That was interesting.
That
it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. We went off on that one. That's good, though. I hope you guys like that. Make sure to hit that like button if you guys are this far into the video. Let us know that you like it. I don't even want to read it. Go ahead.
Okay. No, I can't sing right now. I used up all my singing voice today with my kids. Okay. So, would you rather wake up next to George Bush or wake up next to Donald Trump?
I'm gonna say George Bush, and part of the reason being is because I actually didn't mind Bush. I know a lot of people did, and I don't want to get into a political debate about that, but
you'll talk about relationships, though.
Well, it wasn't a debate. It was
Yeah,
giving people advice. But yeah, I didn't mind George Bush. I know there's a lot of things he could have did better, but yeah, it's just, waking up to next to Donald Trump is, I don't know. I'm just gonna answer it, not really get into it. How about you?
Me? Oh, George Bush for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to understand. A lot of, like, when I meet people, the first question I ask, now, you see me drinking a beer. Beer is not, I will enjoy like a beer every so often. When I say every so often, maybe not once a week or even like multiple times in a week, but it truly is every so often. Just lately it's felt like, a little more often, but every so often. But sometimes what I'll say is, can I have a beer with this person? And that ultimately like tells me if I can hang out with this person. The one thing that I have always said about George Bush was, I think I'd like to drink a beer with that dude. And just because he seems like a great conversationalist, if anything. I won't tell you where I lean politically, but I will tell you I don't lean his way. But at the same time, he's still a person, and he's still somebody I would enjoy a beer with. In fact, that's actually one of the first things I said about you. Like when I first met this guy, I'm here sitting across the table from him, like, I can really just have a beer with this guy after work, like today. But that obviously didn't happen. We actually waited about 4 years before we had that.
Before we had a beer, yeah.
Yeah, so
definitely understand that. And Trump, you'd rather break a beer bottle and
over his
stab
head,
him with
yeah.
it? Oh, over his head, okay. Kind of like all Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, relax.
No, I didn't mean stab. I meant like. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant.
Secret Service gonna come after you.
All right. Next question. What happened here? All right, next pregunta. What in the world?
You're gonna pay with my card?
Yeah, what is going on up in this?
Mister, I want an apple. Okay.
I do want an apple. Sounds kind of good right now. All right.
Oh God, that one's deep too. Gee.
Would you rather be unable to lie, like Liar Liar, the movie, or be unable to tell the truth?
Ooh. Damn. I would.
Kind of one of those ones. That's a hard one.
That is a difficult one, but if I had to pick one, I do pride myself on being a pretty honest person and having quite a bit of integrity. To something that really just resonated with me when I was younger was integrity is, I can't remember the exact quote, but it's what you do when others aren't looking. And that has always resonated with me.
That's character.
Yeah, exactly. And as somebody, something that I was raised with, I'm raising my daughter with. So I would really rather just not be able to lie. I already have kind of a hard time with it as it is, to be completely honest with you. I'm very transparent, and I think that's how we kind of got on with our relationship, was just that policy of honesty and transparency. And I live my life that way. And even like if you were to follow my social media accounts, I can be very candid sometimes, especially when I go into my modes where I like to write, and I write about the things I see and I encounter in my daily life. There's a lot of honesty in my writing and in my everyday dealings. I don't like lying. I don't like liars. I can sniff them out. That's just the bottom line. Yeah, I'd rather be unable to lie because I already feel like I can't lie as it is. Yeah. So.
I definitely would agree with that. The reason being is because, lying, just get used to telling the truth and you won't ever worry about lying. It's kind of like it's pointless. Just be 100% real. And that's just is what it is. Just tell the truth. I definitely agree with that. I think that's kind of the way things should be. Even beating around the bush, just you can tell the truth without having to be rude or anything like that or disrespectful. You can still, tell the truth. So I definitely agree with that. I that's what I would pick. Yeah.
All right.
By the way, her shouting her social media out. Her Instagram is at It's Me Joyery. Oh no.
Just Joyery.
Oh, just Joyery, yeah. Instagram at Joyerie, Joyarie, and of course, you know, the homie is Instagram at Trejo's World. And there's somebody walking by rapping or something.
I got a lot of Stockton.
Yeah.
That one's deep too. I'm gonna
That
skip
was.
that one.
That was. We'll do one more, and then we're gonna wrap it up since it's coming to the 40-minute mark. You want me to ask it? Or?
Yeah.
It was your turn to ask me, so you pick one. Let's do one off the top of the head. One last one each off the top of our head.
Off the top.
Yeah.
Dude,
No.
I'm seriously.
Brain dead?
I'm brain dead.
Right.
My work makes me brain dead on some days, and this is one such day. So I'm actually gonna ask that question.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Would you rather have the voice of your 5-year-old self or the height of your 5-year-old self?
I'm gonna go ahead and say the voice, and I'm just gonna, you know, make my life into like a Mike Tyson life. Like, yeah, I may have that little baby voice, but I'll knock your ass out. That's, you know, I'd have to make up for it somehow. So I'd definitely be some kind of martial art or boxing expert and make up for it that way. How about you?
I would rather have the voice of my 5-year-old self. So I feel like I'm pretty close to the height of my 5-year-old self already. Yes, I will make fun of my own height. But I would rather have the voice of my 5-year-old self. I have just used and abused my voice over the years, and it certainly doesn't help in my everyday line of work. It would really benefit from having a better quality of voice. Like I said, I put it through a lot over the years. But when I was 5, I was very musically inclined, and I loved to sing when I was 5. And the ability to sing would take me a lot further in my current career choice. So I would rather have the voice of my 5-year-old self.
Okay. Respectable. I'm full. That's why I haven't got another pizza slice. So I, figured we just go on with the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Let us know in the comments below if you like us eating and playing games like this. Just give us some feedback so we know, what direction. I mean, we're gonna do it either way. I mean, we enjoy it. At the same time, we come from. This is our date night. This is when we spend time, just me and her. And we kind of incorporated you guys into it, so I really hope you guys appreciate us bringing that to you, sharing our meal with you. I hope that you had shared a meal with your family or your loved ones, at least enjoyed it and were entertained. Please subscribe. Also subscribe to Joy at It's Me Joyerie, Joyarie. I'm sure eventually she'll get enough subscribers where you can spell it wrong and it'll still link it to her channel. You ever notice that, like with YouTube, you can spell something wrong for somebody who's known and it'll still bring it to their channel? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So go ahead and do that, you guys. Share this on your social media with any families, couples, whatever, stuff like that. And let us know if you're a pineapple pizza fan or not. But until the next video, any last words you got to say before you take that lethal injection?
I want a slice of pineapple pizza.
You want a slice of pineapple pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to be an off-camera one? That wasn't a pause. That was just a legitimate question.
Off camera? Yeah, I'm going to have another piece off camera.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and eat off camera. I don't know how many mukbangers do that, but that's what we're doing. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. I was going to say a joke earlier. I completely forgot what it was. It was something about sex. I forgot. Well,